Good morning. We are in front of lock 38, the Talbot lock this morning. And it's just a peaceful day. And time to go for a little walk. Miss Paula got ahead of me. Oh, just gorgeous day. Hi, Paula.
Hi, good morning.
So, wait, don't get it.
I'm going to show you some stuff.
What are we up to today?
Oh, we're going to continue going through locks, and I'm going to show how a lock works.
Okay, show us.
Okay, so
We'll push the button.
So from this angle to where the water is right now, that gate would open and a boat would enter from that level and tie off here. And they've got these very well maintained cables that you hook your lines to. So you tie off here. This particular basin, you know, depending on the size of the boat, you could fit 4 boats easy, 6 boats if they were small.
Yep.
So you roll on in.
Roll on in.
They close that gate, and then they have these mechanical wheels at the top of the next gate that allow water to start seeping out from the bottom so that the water level gradually goes down, and when it matches the level that you're getting to,
Should we go check it out? Let's go check it out.
They use the crank on this other side mechanically to crank open the gates, and you go right on out. It's called a water stairway, and it basically brings the boats from one level down to the next.
Is that the technical name? Water stairway?
Well, come here, I'll show you.
Okay.
It's cool because this is called a conventional
lock.
And yeah, they call it a water staircase.
Got it.
But see, the boat comes in through the first gate, it gets closed in, the water starts to seep out from the bottom, and then the boat is allowed to leave on the lower level, or in reverse, you come up. So pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's cool that everything is just the original mechanics.
Yeah.
I don't know when these were built. We should look up when they were built.
Yeah, I don't think it says for this particular one, but I'm sure they're all on the same side, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Late 1800s, early 1900s. There's a good little view of the Knowing Knot just in front of the lock on this peaceful morning.
Yeah, great.
So now I don't really have a ton of action today, Paula. The Kirkfield lock is coming up.
That'll be a different style. This style lock, there are 37 of them on the Trent Severn, but there are more than 37 locks because, of course, there's a great chute, and then there are these tub style.
Big chute, and then
what do I call it?
The great chute. It was great.
It's called the big chute.
They should rename it.
The big chute, and then we're going into a tub style lock today. Where are we, baby?
So we're on the Trent waterway right now, and it is just a very thin little bathtub. It's a ditch. Very interesting. Beautiful day, and I think the biggest nerve-wracking thing here, unlike when we were on the first canal leading to Lake Simcoe, that was an actual river. And so you had currents to worry about, but you knew the depths were going to be okay. This is really shallow. This is 6-7 feet and trees growing into it. So, but there's not a lot you can do about it because it's
part of the journey.
It's a nice day. It's a great day.
We are at lock 41. There goes my husband up there to see it in action. It is starting to open, or not open, but it's starting to lower from the looks of it, as the water is starting to move. But yeah, Lock 41.
So we are at the Kirkfield lift lock, and this is the first we'll hit of the second of its kind. The Peterborough is much taller, but just to give you an idea here, we're just floating in this bathtub, and we're going to start drifting upward. I don't think we're moving yet. Nope, not yet. Oh boy. Now my bow thruster went out yesterday, so every time I go in and out of these, we're lacking a major way that we control ourselves, which is the bow thruster. So that needs to be fixed. And on the approach here, it was 4 feet of water. I had to put it in reverse because there was an oncoming boat, and we hit a ground. Now, I don't know if it did any damage or not, but we definitely had props touch the ground and dig into the ground as I tried to back it up. We're dealing with some really skinny passageways here. There it goes. We're going up. We're going up. All right. We are going up. It's really fast. Holy moly. We just start moving so fast. Oh my gosh, can you believe how fast this is, Paula? Oh my gosh. And now we are almost to the top already. No need to fast forward that. Holy moly. I'm gonna go start the engines. Yeah. Or you're right there. Why don't you start the engines here? And that's it. We're to the top. Actually, pretty easy. It's a new experience every day, folks. Yep, please start the engines. So, rewinding this Kirkfield lock experience, I think so much about locks is included in this one experience. So, they're exciting and they're cool. I mean, every one was its own challenge. Every time you have to dock a boat in a very narrow situation. And not only that, the approaches were very narrow and very challenging over and over. If there were crosswinds in many cases, and it was exciting. But we've done about 60 locks in a month, and at some point you're like, okay, I've had enough. So, as you watch this video, the next thing we do after we get to the top of the Kirkfield is we actually drive in an aqueduct over a highway. So much fun. But then it led right into a very narrow situation. Oh boy, Paula. It's been a stressful morning. Or not, stressful is the wrong word, but certainly intense. I didn't expect it to be quite so, but we just keep coming through one narrow channel after another. There's two boats who did hear my security call, which I'm thankful for, because if they, what do you do? I mean, how could two boats pass here? I don't know. And you can't back up.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty interesting situation we've got set up for us. And look at these walls, they're just sheer walls on either side.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's all a man-made cut. We're in 5 feet of water, so I'm not going to the side for somebody else.
Here's where we are. And they are waiting for us in Lake Mitchell right here.
Security. This is motor vessel Carpe Diem, heading westbound to Kirkland Lock from the Mitchell River. We have 6 boats with us now. Repeat, 6 boats with us now.
So we are approaching the next lock, and this is the first time we're going to be going down. We are officially headed downbound, and by that I mean lower. So this video does a good job of showing how the dockmate remote control was a really essential tool, because Paula had to grab the back line and I needed to be able to catch in the front. And that was quite a challenge. Each time, come down and with a remote control, dock the boat. And you'll see it here too as we come into Fenelon Falls. Same deal, driving the boat into a very busy and narrow space, and then once I get close enough, I'll grab the remote control and dock the boat here from the front of the boat. And all of this was done without a bow thruster, because we lost the bow thruster about 2 days earlier due to weeds in one of the locks. And so here we are docking together using the remote control. And each time it's climb up, climb down, turn the boat off, get things tied off, and it was wonderful, but a lot of work, right, Paula?
Every time.
And from your perspective, what were you thinking at each time we docked in one of these locks or on a wall?
All you need to do is stay calm, go slow, be very purposeful in your movements. I'm good at pre-planning where bumpers and lines need to be set, and then make sure you're communicating. Our marriage savers help us tremendously, because we can tell each other what's happening where, and keep our eye on the ball in terms of where we want this boat to land.
So this time we landed in Fenelon Falls, and it was a fun place, and we'll just roll some video from our time in Fenelon. That was a cool little setup, isn't it, Paula?
Oh my gosh, great town. Fun.
Fenelon Falls.
Fenelon Falls.
Fun in Fenelon Falls. That sounds like the name of a video.
Yeah. We're going to come through that tomorrow.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah.
Look at that narrow.
Yeah, right under the bridge.
That narrow. Yeah. Right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So cool. Richard, don't video this.
Fun in Fenelon. Fun in Fenelon Falls.
Cut. Cut.
Having fun in Fenelon Falls here with my wife, Paula Kohler. Paula Starrett Kohler. Mostly Starrett.
You know what? There's not many people who would just jump into lakes as often as you want people to jump into lakes. Do you know this?
Jump in the lake. Take this. I'll show you what you do. I'll show you. Watch. You go like this. You go like this. See? That's how you jump in a lake. All right. Now you give me the camera. Now you show me how to do it.
That boy is maddening. So my husband is over there paying for our night on the wall here in Fenelon Falls. Sure was a great little stop. Thank you, Fenelon Falls. Until we meet again, we are going to start another fun day through the lock system of the Trent Severn. 10-4.
Should be a nice, easy day, about 15 miles. And oh, let's see Paula. Let's see Paula. Are you there?
I'm waiting.
All right. Bye.
So this is lock.
I'll tell you here. This is like 26. This is the Nabi River, and we're back into limestone, which is interesting. For a while there, we were back on Canadian Shield.
Yeah.
LOF. Oh God, we just had a hell of a time. Holy shit.
We're supposed to be the easy one.
The wind took the boat and we could not get straight.
I almost left my headset diving under the bar to get the bar.
Oh my gosh, you almost lost your headset? Oh my gosh. We're here in Peterborough on a bridge, a swing bridge in fact. And if you look this way, this is the last lock in Peterborough before you get to Small Lake and the marina. And if you look this way, this is the minuscule canal with the train swing bridge that you need to go through to get there after the Peterborough lock. Yesterday, there was a storm coming through. Winds were 15 miles an hour, steady. And I had to keep the boat straight in this little canal, 10 minutes waiting for that bridge, then again for minutes waiting for this bridge, and then finally put the boat in that little canal. And all of that standard size canal, 7 times yesterday, we parked the boat in a canal that size in high winds, and it was a stressful day. Here we are on a much nicer day watching someone else come down. Peterborough Lock. And go up. So we came out of the lock yesterday, Paula, here. And then we went down this little tiny canal where we were met with the train bridge.
Yes. And we just met the train swing bridge conductor. He is very nice, and he was actually very nice yesterday as well.
Yeah.
He just explained why it took him so long to open up the bridge for us.
Yeah.
But that was very sweet.
The train only comes through once a day.
Once a day. We were lucky enough to be there. Once a day.
So Paula, did you know that there's actually a road that goes under the peanut butter
Bridge.
the peanut butter bridge lock?
Oh, I had no idea there was a tunnel to the peanut butter bridge.
There's a tunnel through the peanut butter bridge.
Oh my God, how
It is cool. Here, let's go down and see it from this side first. Okay, Paula, they've made the announcement, and now it's going to start. You ready?
Yes.
Here it goes. There it goes. It's racing on down. Watch it right here. That point. You can see how fast it's moving. Oh yeah. Pretty good view too. Zoom back out.
Oh, yeah. Down.
It's gonna come right past us.
That's like an optical illusion.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh
Looks
yeah.
like we are moving.
Yeah.
We are not.
That is really cool. Here it comes. Say goodbye to the basement. Okay, I'll get up at the sun in a second. There she comes.